In Ck3, being a Viking warlord is some of the best fun you can have, but Björn, Dyer, Halfdan, Hastine, they all have been done to death by me and every other Ck3 YouTuber who ever lived. So today I decided to hand off each one of these guys to a different member of my Discord server, which resulted in this being the weirdest parody of the Vikings TV show, thanks to our bumbling attempts at genuine politicking and all of the craziness that happened. I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel or become a channel member to support me even more. Or of course you can join my Discord server where I play multiplayer Ck3 with some guys, and often I even make it into a video.
Go full gamer mode. Go to the Pope. Do like an IRL. Dead ass. Go kill the Pope. Oh,
wait, who's on half done?
Yeah,
You're not marrying my daughter.
yeah, who's
bro.
on half
Oh,
done?
come on.
I don't like my wife anymore.
I have a proposition for you.
Yeah?
Do you want to become a king in the Scandinavian Empire?
I'm
We could, like,
not being a subject to you.
Yo, Daigen, this guy's trying to, like, conquer us. I think we need to deal with him.
Yeah, wait,
Hold on.
we are playing.
Where are you
against,
playing again? Where the fuck?
I'm half done. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm Tanglehair.
You're Harold.
Oh,
Alright, once I have
I
kids,
literally-
I'll sing you.
why don't I come over
once
there
you
and
have
kick your
kids, I'll
ass
sing
right
you one
now?
of mine.
I'm gonna kill you. You have like I've got double
We
your.
do have one thing we need to handle, though.
Who the
Oh,
fuck?
someone joined. Ari?
Hello.
Hello.
That's Ari.
Alaikum.
Okay.
Can I spontaneously join?
Hello.
Hello.
I mean, we didn't start yet, I think. So,
Oh, you
like-
can
Yeah,
still
I
join.
think you should be able to.
Well,
Not even one day has passed, you're good.
Yeah, we haven't
Oh,
started.
okay.
You know why I hate Novgorod?
I'm not playing Novgorod, but why?
because you're a
Oh
racist.
yeah, right,
Witnesses.
yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Well, I
yeah.
could be
You
no.
played as Bashar al-Assad.
Albert, I'm
I will
thinking.
piss off.
Listen,
I don't like Britain. It's a shitty island. I will go to North Africa.
why
I'm
can't
going
I?
to Rome.
Oh, he's
And then
I was
will
already
convert to
thinking about
Islam,
doing some
and then I
Scandinavica
will
shit.
start a jihad on Great Britain.
I'm gonna come over. Snatcher, I'm coming over. I'm gonna help you in Northumbria.
He's coming.
Yeah, I'm
I'm a
already taking
loyal
all of
ally.
England, so.
He's coming.
I'm a loyal.
Oh,
My brother.
Oh,
What the fuck, Champy?
Gay ass
what the
thing.
I
fuck?
did not need to hear that.
yeah, like,
Wait,
come on,
can I
Chad.
Hell
find,
yeah.
The game
Like, you were
code?
the only one who did that, man. Come on.
Gay ass twink.
Chill the fuck out, man.
And?
He's well
Can you
actually.
King Shane?
Hastings.
Oh, Hastings ready. Look at him. he's ready
Okay,
to
I
go.
don't think I've ever wore something like this.
Why was this a woman you're offering as my concubine? She looks like a
Look
bomb.
at- what the hell, man? Listen.
I
You
need to
took
find a
already.
wife.
Yeah,
Hang on, let me send you another one. Let me send you another
It's
one.
my
Here you
fun now.
Hastings immediately goes for the Pope. What?
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's what my
Hastings.
look like that.
Oh yes,
That's the good guy.
Hastings, my
Quite a
goat.
start.
My
I'm
wife
ready.
is
Why?
like
That's why he's
an Instagram model without the filters.
she's
Someone reform
trusting.
the faith, please, before we all lose to the
Oh yeah.
Christians.
That's my plan. I want to reform the faith because Yeah, I plan on making the empire so I can get you guys in as my vassals.
No.
Oh I can.
The Empire.
Albert, you can raise
okay.
extra 2,000 men.
I see you.
You will not have the papacy.
You might have noticed how John, who plays Björn Ironside, is talking a lot about uniting the Scandinavian Empire and reforming the faith. Well, that obviously made me and Hebby, the player who plays as Harold, a bit worried. So from this moment on, we started to scheme a bit against John.
You know, I couldn't help but notice that one of the counties you own is Norwegian clay.
That's a bit of a problem, isn't it?
I
Guys,
took Austin.
Oh,
there is this kingdom called East Francia, and they have Westphalen, the holy side.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, the famous holy site of Paderborn. I wonder who
Paderborn is
lives
the
there.
best holy site ever.
Is anyone interested in taking it with me, or is anyone already convinced?
You are
Um,
Novgorod.
I'm a bit too
No.
I'm
Yeah,
currently
I'm
first
not
build.
proud.
I'm currently building up my strength, but later we can definitely do something.
Main
Okay,
wait,
trust
Novgorod, how
this.
should I call you?
Chris.
Mainstream? What, Chris?
Chris.
Yeah,
Chris.
wait,
Yeah,
let me
okay.
just.
Chris,
Uh,
I have an idea. We form the Soviet Union and we march into Paderborn.
Are you
Paderborn?
gonna gather?
Paderborn is
I
the
am
best city ever.
You know, we will
Paderborn.
team up and march
What
into
is going on in Paderborn next to, oh, it has a holy site and Ck3. Paderborn is so fucking boring.
Paderborn is the
Oh,
best
that's
city
so
ever.
true. I completely
Shut
agree.
your-
This guy's
Shut
based.
your bitch ass up.
So you want to
That
form
guy killed my
Novgorod, and I
dad.
was thinking about just going border hopping all around the North Sea until I'm down in Africa.
Yes, you could do that. I could help you out in case, and you know, then I just go and grab your stuff because you know I am key.
Oh, I can vassalize
Yeah.
another guy.
Boys are not.
Yo, Evie, I'm right beside you now. Hi. So, just sending out feelers. Who wants to help me reform the faith?
No.
No,
I
I'm
want to
reforming
convert
the
to
faith.
Islam.
I'm reforming the faith.
What the?
Wait,
I'm
Which holy sites do you
have a
I
want?
will
holy
be the
site, my
first
guy.
Muslim
You
Viking.
need 3
I
to
don't get who
reform the
does it.
faith.
I mean,
Yeah, that's why I
Andrea
plan.
could
That's why I'm
control.
asking. Like, that's why I'm asking. Do
And
we
the
want to like
easiest three
kill?
is the 2 in Scandinavia and the 1 in Britain, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
one
I
in-
do
Yeah,
want
that's
to-
why I'm
East
thinking.
Francia and one in
Let me-
Kiev.
Oh shit, why do they have so many troops?
Yeah, but those are the easiest 3 with the 1 in
What do you mean?
Scandinavia.
Why do they have so many troops? I literally just what?
Who's being
What the
overrun by
f-
troops right
Oh,
now?
you're fighting East Anglia. you're so bad.
Yeah, usually
know,
the allies need
Yeah,
to
you're
help.
an
Oh,
embarrassment
it's
to the
6.5k. Holy shit.
Oh, you got
Fuck!
oh, you got slaughtered, Albert, right there.
Yeah,
I'm
Albert's
coming
might as well
over
not
to,
even be a
um,
brother now. You're Ivor the Boneless. You should be able to solo.
I'll
them.
turn up one day, Albert.
I know you might
Move
not
your
be a
ass.
huge fan, but would you potentially quickly join like a Scandinavian empire just so I can reform the faith? And then I'll let you go.
I'll think about it.
Thank you. That's all I ask. Hebby, I can make you king of Norway if you join up.
Maybe with
Look, my loyalties are whoever gets me that Danish county that is in Norway.
I mean,
I
Whoever is
got
willing
I
to
do
hand
need
that to me.
Normandy.
honestly, I'm thinking, you know, I already control a holy site. I'm a reliable.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh hey,
Like,
oh
I
sorry,
am not. I am not submitting
I didn't
to
expect
anyone.
that.
though.
I don't think I need you, Scally. That was a misclick, by the way. I
Please,
saw the
oh,
dopamine button.
Bang,
Yeah, that's what-
you're taking
I'm literally
Gotland
helping
right
you.
now, right?
I appreciate
Um,
it.
I'm
Mariano.
taking Gotland.
Gotland?
Yes.
What the? That's very hostile. Really thinking right now. That's actually
So,
Swedish de jure
what would happen
territory.
if someone were to declare war
trying
on
to
you
die to
for,
me,
let's say, the Norwegian county?
Why?
I'll give the
what-
Norwegian counter to
What the
to
f-
Hebby
Albert?
once he has a duchy, so I can give it to him.
Albert.
Oh.
I'll give it to
Albert.
him once he has a
Oh,
duchy
oh.
because then I can
Albert.
actually grant him the
Yes.
vassal.
Albert's done.
It's
Okay,
Uh-oh.
okay.
My bad.
What
it's good
happened?
doing
I-
business.
Then I'll not do that.
Albert.
Snatcher!
Albert.
Why the fuck who the fuck is
Albert.
raiding my shit?
Albert's done.
Albert.
He's done.
Albert, you ran right into him.
Oh, I didn't pay attention, sorry.
You stupid bitch. The Duke's soldiers are just north of his capital, by the way. I'm looking at my like crystal ball.
What? Hang on. Why is Novgorod trying to take Norway?
I'm not trying to take Norway. I just want to get access to the Scandinavian adventurers so I can.
He's probably
you know,
gonna
dip.
Ooh,
Leave.
Snatcher,
Oh,
Snatcher,
someone left.
He doesn't even have the men
Wait.
to do the
Scally.
battle.
Oh, Kelly gone.
Was
Snatcher, go kill that guy. Go kill him.
Don't blame
I'll
him.
kill the raider.
Jesus.
I'll tell you that.
I mean,
No, Jake,
Albert, I'm
what
Okay.
the
taking the
It's really
Northumbrian
noisy.
capital.
Oh, the papacy is fucked.
Um,
Oh, they're fucked.
Snatcher, kill the enemy
Oh my
army.
god, yeah.
Kill the enemy
Oh,
army
yeah.
as well as
oh,
the.
please send me you steal his tiara.
I want the tiara for myself, okay? You're not having my tiara.
Yeah. No. I just don't want him to have it.
Yeah, I tried not to kill Daigen sieging that building.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us take it first.
I'll just.
Let us take it first. We'll then
Yeah.
leave it to you. The citadel is gonna be
I'll go
weakened
up
once
there.
we take it, so we can retake it. So we can take it yourself then. Once we finish
I'll
our
go
war,
up
you can
there
have it.
and like what?
I'll help you
Uh,
guys
Setcher?
with Angela too. No, they're fine.
Albert,
like, I'm
don't,
keeping
Albert, look
serious.
out!
What?
Albert, look out!
I'm not going.
Oh, no.
I'm going
Oh,
They
okay.
are not there. Shit, that's
Okay,
taking
sorry.
long.
I thought he was gonna have like a
He's gonna
a
run into
repeat
me again.
accident. There's Sammy again. Oh,
I will beat
and
his
some guy's
army.
been like fornicating.
I'm gonna be
But he's,
mad if
but he is my
take-
he is my champion, so I'll just. I don't believe
Hey,
in
guys.
adultery.
It is just
I'm
great
just,
just
like-
listening to Bjorn Ironside's schizophrenic rambling.
I'm glad you like it. My schizophrenic shaman has
I just
endorsed
need to
me.
leave this shitty islands shit. I'll go somewhere else.
I don't think you like Scotland. Come on,
I don't like
Beach
Scotland.
Master. Guys, I'm like waiting on the sideline.
Abby,
Just
declare
watching.
war on me for the
Easter
declare war on me
lion.
for the county that you need. I'll surrender immediately. You can just take
Alright,
it.
This is
like
so
to make it fair, I'll send you a gift beforehand.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, so chill. So
Thank you,
again,
now-
what are
now
we
do it.
thinking about that?
Yeah, I'm at war right
Let
now,
me-
but I'll do it in a sec.
Okay, I'm dealing with Northumbria.
So,
Can I?
guys, I
should
need
I
some
wait?
creative input.
Yes.
I'm
Will I
scared.
go to Thuringia or will I go to Cairo?
Go to Cairo. That's
is
so
fine.
base.
Cairo
Cairo. Okay.
is Muslim, and
Okay.
I want to convert to Islam.
If you want to be based Cairo, if you want to actually interact with us, Laveringia.
No, go play your single player game.
I just need
No,
to go to...
I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna leave like some enclaves up here so I can interact with you and
Alright,
you know,
but you're not
understand.
having it in fucking Norway.
I just need to leave, go back,
Okay.
and then do the jihad stuff.
This guy killed
Wait,
my
wait,
Let's
have
do
money
it for
from this
money,
game?
he says.
You make money?
Yes, I
Oh,
mean.
yeah.
Do you want me to come in and?
Thank God.
Oh, Pug!
Alright.
Wait, wait,
Alright,
wait.
so now we go
I can
south,
kill him.
despite being outnumbered. double
Oh,
outnumbered.
Skelly.
Okay.
Guys. Oh, okay,
Oh,
there
John.
he goes. Blood Eagle. No,
Why
I
is John pausing?
deliver that.
Is
I
John-
delivered
No,
the
his son hate me.
I just
Why
want
did
to
John
pause
pause?
because. Shut the.
And
I
why the
paused
hell
because-
I'm in war with this dude?
Albert Blood Eagled, the guy who killed my father.
We need to gang bang. We need
I think we
everything.
need to
in
go by
war.
land, Albert.
I'll be right back.
No,
Yeah.
Don't give up.
Don't invite me to the war yet though. I need to
Invite Snatcher into it if you can.
natural. We need to gang bang.
Oh, yes.
The Viking
96.
gang bang.
Can someone
So,
explain to me why
Heavy.
Skelly is not in the call, but he's in the game? He's just not talking.
Yeah, because you guys wouldn't shut the fuck up. He moves somewhere quieter, I think.
That's
Oh, yeah.
that's
Don't blame
so
him.
real.
Respect
I'm
it.
tempted. I'm tempted to do that because I need to. Heavy, we need to have a talk.
It's natural.
All right.
Move your ass to East Anglia.
Cool video where no one talks
I'm
to you.
coming. I'm
Yeah.
coming.
Good. Oh, those.
Eh.
They're always like,
Heavy,
oh,
can we
he's gonna
please talk?
abandon us because his single player videos get more views. I fucking wonder why.
Yeah, we can have a chat here and now.
with North Africa.
Oh, that's what.
Guys,
What, the
I
holy
think
site
we
in
just
Norway?
go further.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm thinking. You've
Yeah.
got it right. I'm very happy,
The barony of
But,
Cambridge. You go to the barony of someone you fucking.
bro.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay. This one's good.
My
You have
rate-
it. Okay. Accept.
Oh, beautiful.
Sorry, for a second I thought that it was John
Oh,
who
there's
declared
those
war on
dudes.
me.
Yeah, you just thought we were absolutely ratting you.
Just
Yeah.
need to bang those dudes.
Why
Yeah, let me just.
why do the
And they're here.
the other seats already have 9k
It should be
troops?
fine where there's more of us.
They
And we are
blow up a
already
lot.
absolutely mogging.
They
What the fuck is
they,
mogging?
they have.
Don't worry about it. We should
Don't
be
ask
fine.
me, man.
I'm coming.
Yeah, Albert
It's
himself
very
is the
loud.
last to the battle despite this being his war. Finally.
What a great
That's why
ally.
he's
An
the goat.
amazing commander, look at this guy. They got
big
Alfred the
gangbang.
Great.
Alfred the
Oh
Great.
yeah, is Alfred the Great already? He is. There he is. My goat.
He's
All right, my raiders have finally reached the Mediterranean. I can start doing my funny things. At this point, I might just straight up get the money to form the kingdom.
Recommend
Anyway,
mention.
holy
Maybe
site-
for money.
Whatever.
Alright guys, spread out and each one conquer one county.
No, I spent 80 gold in a hunt and nobody showed up, so it just cancelled.
I mean,
That is so sad.
Well, you just love the escapism in games, you know.
Yeah, it's so different.
A duke now, right? No, I'm not a duke yet. I am a duke, but only of that area.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are. You do need to take the rest of Romagna.
They want to beat my ass.
Would you like me to would you
British
like me
want
to
to
go
beat my ass.
raid?
Boys, the British want to beat my ass.
No, I'm good.
I'm coming. I think I'm
Just
not
tell me
coming.
whenever
it's
you're
already
ready.
too late. I'm sorry, Albert. You
Fuck
have been
you, you're
lost.
the worst brothers ever.
Snatcher,
Albert, you're actually he lost a leg.
Snatcher, come here, join me. There's a lower level form.
Okay, so anyone interested in joining the kingdom? What do we think? Or empire, really?
Which empire?
I'm just looking.
Scandinavia.
Is it Muslim?
Yes. I'm just planning on reforming the faith because I want us to all, be able to like play the game really nice.
I'm coming, Snatcher.
I'm out of this war.
Specifically for because
Yeah, there's no
an unreformed
fucking
faith
way.
is dog
Fuck.
shit.
This is just
Stupid
lost.
British.
Yeah,
How,
we can't
how
help.
can I
Um,
not conquer North Africa?
Bro, you can't
North
even
Africa,
trace
bro,
that
you're
way
trying to
up.
fight in England.
Who's
He doesn't even know what
Fucking
country
this
is
place,
fighting
man.
in.
Which
I'm
player?
gone. I've just given up.
Like
Never
Albert
give
is
up.
Joe Biden. Albert is Joe Biden.
The only way for me to survive is to either go to France or Constantinople.
France. You want to go to France?
Yeah, like England's
Why
done.
would anyone?
Ah, yes,
ever want to do
England is
that?
so bad. Let's go to France.
Yeah, I become Norman, I get catapults, I win.
But you also become part French.
But catapults.
Oh, the traitor.
French catapults.
Personally, for
Yeah.
me, the French part would be worse than the benefit of the catapults.
Well, it's either I become French or I become dead. It's like
I prefer death to
eating
France.
snails is not that bad.
Why do you?
Why
Why don't
want-
you go down to Venice? I'm so confused. You're deliberately trying to flip
They're
me
fuck,
over.
like there is.
Why
this
do you
thing
want to fight me?
that
No.
they're really fucking strong. and they have
That's
1200
Miles.
men. Before I turn up, they're gonna
No.
raise their men, and they're gonna fucking slaughter me.
I got rejected by your mother. I tried to seduce her.
I'm very confused on why I'm being like aggressively antagonized at this game.
Why are you
I am-
confused? Always
I
antagonized.
still need to figure out who you are. Like, which country do you
I'm
play?
king. I'm king of Sweden. I'm king of Sweden.
Oh, yeah, it's probably because you're already a king.
Yeah, and because
I-
you're still saying about how much you wanna create a Scandinavian empire. All right, Nazi. I wonder where I heard that one before.
Yo! Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
What?
Diplomacy, please. Diplomacy, please. Dagon,
I'm literally
I
on the
know.
diplomacy lifestyle.
me and your family have
So-
been through a lot. And
Oh yeah,
quite
has
a
she
lot,
given back
and quite
that?
some steamy stuff too. But I would
She
require
has.
your
Where is it?
assistance in a war. Would you
Where's
be
the
willing to
bastard?
help me? I would be giving you. Wait, how much money can I give to you? I would
Yeah,
be
Where's
the
giving
bastard
you like
child?
100 gold for it.
Yeah, that's good.
How does it
Just
sound?
tell
Wait,
me,
hang
yeah.
on. Why are you Nestorian?
We don't
Who
talk
is
about
fucking
this.
Nestorian?
Okay, you can
Oh my
join
God.
me
What
on
the
your own.
Okay,
then I
I
don't have to
support
spend
this
the.
war. I support
I need to
this
be
war.
convert to Muslim so I can jihad him.
I
One-
shut
Why
the
can't I be?
Albert, I swear to God, I will go in on you.
Why
Thank
can't
you.
I be
Oh,
Muslim?
kinky.
I'm sailing.
I
I'm
just-
sending you the offer to join war.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm already paying you for the.
This,
I wouldn't
As
call
of right
me
now,
Frank,
I haven't
don't
banked
know.
your
Why
wife
give you
yet,
some
so
money
that
to,
should
like-
be a good
That's
thing.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I
She's
imprison
yet.
her and I'm gonna execute her or torture her or something anyway. Who
what the?
cares?
Wait, are you going to
Anyway.
execute my past lover?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm certainly
Why?
gonna.
This is so
you know, she
Only
cheated
because
on
she's
me, man.
Christian.
Also, she's also a lunatic. She's possessed. She definitely made.
She's
me a
possessed,
lunatic.
yeah.
First, I'm gonna
what-
blackmail
yeah, just-
her, even though she's in jail already. Because apparently I have
What?
more shit on her.
You have more shit
What
on
did she
her.
do?
Like,
What did she do? What did she do?
I think I can answer that. My have
Has-
under
has
slight
anyone heard from-
circumstances.
Yeah, I know. We know
Snatcher.
some stuff.
There was a child.
There was a child.
Yeah.
Snatcher?
A
You know,
Hello?
That's why it was so
Yo.
hilarious that you sent me the
Thatcher, can
alliance
we-
request
can we have a talk in another
right
channel?
after I put a child in your wife.
Too loud.
Yeah.
I'm leaving England, so it's all yours.
We have some subjects. Oh yeah, you are still wrong. You need to be corrected.
You're using like the most tyrannical language possible.
Yeah, but like,
Oh well, I
you
can't
be
help that
entirely
they are
used for a flower
wrong.
crown.
Yeah, just look at me.
I just imagine
Like,
like
when-
Kim Jong-un telling some of his people like, you are wrong again, you need to be corrected.
But come on, could you really be
Yeah, go on then.
could you be under the tyrannical rule of someone who looks like me? Because that would be really embarrassing. So,
Yeah, that's
You know-
probably true.
Normans?
oh, it's,
Shit! He just abandoned
you ran away
it.
from you. Wow,
Coward.
wow.
Why'd you leave us for the French?
But
How dare you?
then Britain belongs to me. Maybe I can make Britain
Rise
great
of the
again.
Normans. Jesus Christ.
Why is he going in for Austrian poison?
You see,
Can we talk?
everyone
I'm
thinks
making
I'm
fun of you.
stupid, but I'm just two steps ahead. So,
Bro's not.
I.
Bro's not him.
Oh, I just banished
Wait.
my
So
wife.
weird.
Oh wait, no, that was a concubine. Okay.
Sweden, what are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? I was promised this land by
It's flat.
I was literally.
I call dibs.
I called.
Wait,
him.
if I do this.
Oh,
no, I'm
okay.
still-
No, you'll die.
John, you
I'll
let
kill
me
you.
fucking talking with myself, man. That's mean. I was talking to myself.
No.
No, I
No,
dragged
he
him in
dragged
forcefully.
me-
Don't blame him for that.
Oh,
I dragged
okay,
him in
okay.
forcefully.
Thank you for the payment.
That was actually quite a misclick. Okay, yeah.
These onagers are so nice.
Thanks for the money,
I
dude.
want to-
That was great.
Yeah, you're welcome. If you need some more, just tell me. You don't have to beat me up. Yeah, no.
Oh, this guy's a berserker now.
You
Yes.
son of a bitch! You're fucking my wife.
What?
I will. Hmm.
Well, to be fair, earlier I said that I didn't bang your wife yet.
Yeah, you did give
At
me
that
fair
time,
warning.
did
it
say
was
yeah.
true.
Wait, who is banging whose wife?
I used to bang Novgorod's wife, but now he actually told everyone that we are no longer soulmates.
Wait, but you are not.
Wait,
Wait, no, not Novgorod. Norway. My bad.
Oh,
I mean, from time to time, I do bang Novgorod's wife
Abby,
too, but that's
no.
not that controversial.
Yeah,
You're
but
just
not
banging
that
I feel like that was
often,
fun.
not that often.
does anyone else have a decision to do Trub? I can't. Oh, okay.
Cool. Yeah, I did that.
love
Me
my
too.
combat
You did
as
that.
Rick and Harold, which are the two people I like, so I don't know why.
It was fun.
Okay, so
So
now I
Sweden,
just gotta like
Sweden,
sit here.
Considering the way you just acted, the price for Pomerania, no, not Pomerania, Paderborn, just went up, let's say 75%.
The way you acted, you attacked me.
Why did your wife
You
reject
ran at me,
me?
man.
Well,
Because
you
I didn't
did
wife
not
you did.
respect my wishes. And I have to
What about-
assert my wishes somehow.
What about the wishes of Snatcher? I'm so. This is
Wait,
so
who's not
weird.
Normandy? You're telling me the person who left England to rot under Christian rule
Mainsturm,
has wishes
your wife
about it?
rejected me. This
I'm
stupid
literally, I'm looking at it right now, and I'm seeing also true faith. Also,
Once
you're
I
a
get
Christian,
done
huh?
with this assumption,
Yeah,
No,
you are
I'm not.
watch out,
I'm
dog.
not a Christian. This is
Yeah.
all in your head.
Organized
I am just-
Christian faith.
No.
Organized
You
Christian
see, you might
We
think
consider them
it,
evil.
it says organized Christian faith, but it doesn't.
Ukraine, can you hear me?
Yes.
I am your father, right?
I am
who
your
are you?
father, Ukraine.
Yes, you are.
That is
Okay,
true.
I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna call on you, son. And then
Okay,
I'll
wait a
owe
second.
you a
I
favor.
am taking care of the Pechenex.
Why is he? But what? I haven't heard Albert's voice in
No
a while.
way.
Is he still on the call?
I'm planning. I'm going to a pilgrimage to Paderborn, the best city ever, and then I will get piety, and then Allah.
Allah!
Wow.
Allah.
Wow.
Guys,
See how
Guys,
easily he
Allah
wants to
will
betray
rule
his northern
British
roots the old ways.
Allah will rule the British
Sorry, I had something in my
Islands.
throat. My bad.
At this point in the game, something strange happened. Despite being my greatest enemy, John offered me a deal. Gotland for the duchy he conquered from Denmark, which I accepted, because that's a steal. And finally doing this, we both unified our kingdoms. We created an alliance, and John declared that our friendship would last forever and ever.
How about new?
As we speak, there are Norwegian people being persecuted in Sweden-owned territory.
Oh,
And Sweden
We're all
has
Norse.
vehemently denied giving that territory back to its rightful owner.
I was okay. This
I
guy's
believe we
actually
should call in the
schizophrenic.
meeting of the United Vikings, you know?
Yeah.
The United
Munich conference,
Chieftains,
Munich
and
Before this
So-
escalates any further, I would like to make an offer to Sweden.
Okay,
Sweden,
what is
you
that?
give up Norwegian soil, and you get the county down in.
No.
You get the county, and
No,
as soon as
No.
I get Cairo, you get Novgorod.
no. Oh.
I'm
Okay,
going-
yeah,
no,
I
he said no,
agree,
he
I
said no.
agree. Okay.
Okay. What is?
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, you've been
Um,
taking and taking this campaign. I think...
What?
Even
And
you give up Norwegian land to Norway, or it will be total war.
yes.
I stand
Yeah, I
with
think you've
Sweden.
pushed a bit too. You've been conquering and expanding far and wide. You're playing
Daigen,
on God with
I literally-
creating a new with reforming the faith.
I got
You
the
sh-
real God. I got
Okay.
Before you
Dogger.
continue, you should know
So-
he is my friend. He's my one friend in the entire world.
Albert, you know
So
the one
what I'm-
person
what I'm
who
hearing
isn't
is-
trying
what
to
I'm-
murder
Oh yeah,
you?
but you're about to get crusaded, mate, so I think you need to like
Yeah,
just
probably that,
mind your own
yeah.
business on this one.
Tasting,
I do the jihads of the. To the
What I'm
British
hearing
troops.
is so the Swedes who gave Denmark their de jure land in exchange for one province, who helped the Viking invasion of England, who basically been just like totally chill this entire time, who like vassalized and never
You've
went to war with
pushed into
any.
his rightful land. That is fully on you. That has nothing to do with our business, which I respect, and I am very glad for making for you know coming to cooperation. But I think you should make cooperative relations with everyone and do
Yeah,
it fair.
Look, it is simple
Kiev,
logic
you're
of
safe, you're safe, just-
Norway would
You get
never
free
think
speed for
to
a bit.
trample Swedish lands, but these are not Swedish lands.
I mean, my problem is right. I just wanna. How about this? Once I form the High Kingdom, right? I'll immediately give it to you, no strings attached.
well, there's still
Because
like
you don't-
3 places for you to take.
You don't need the land to form the kingdom, right? You have like an entire duchy that you get to
You
count.
got those islands you could take to form Norway.
And well, he's literally so close to forming it. He has 15 counties. He needs one more
Yes,
county left,
But
and he's
King
taking it right now.
Harald Tanglehair swore that he would
Well,
unite
it-
all Norwegian people, all of Norway, not just take a little bit and say I'm king. Every Norwegian house and clan and lord is
Yeah, but
under.
there is...
And I'm-
Wait.
and I'm the
I'm
Hitler
gonna
one.
point out something. There is no Norwegian people. There are only Norse people, not Norwegian.
Yes, that's true.
There's the
all
kingdom
my
of
vassals
Norway,
under
which
me
is very
are Norse.
distinct from Sweden.
Um,
Just
well-
like Denmark is independent from Sweden, so should be Norway have its way to get from Sweden. We shouldn't just orbit it like it's the center of the world.
All honestly, I don't care, but I think we should castrate the guy who fucks other people's wives.
No.
Wait,
Wait, he's way
Wait,
too
why
cool
am
for
I
that.
catching strays now? I have been diplomatically inclined with all of you this entire
have been
time. I have made
diplomatically
everyone
inclined.
a
You're
fair
understanding
deal and
my
offer.
Don't worry, I'm joking, my man. But we could
Good.
castrate the Islamic guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm fine with that.
whoa!
I mean, he already
Actually,
doesn't have a
hang on.
bone, so...
Ebby.
Yes.
Red alert. Listen, we can I'll give you your rightful Norwegian lands if you help me beat the living shit out of Albert.
I did nothing
He's
wrong.
a Shari. He's an evil man. Let me
Wait.
kill him. Let me rip
Not
into his
evil.
skull.
On the
I'm
other
a good
hand,
man.
I'm curious. I'm gonna play both sides. here.
I'm fighting British dudes. It's a good.
Albert.
Yes.
I want land
Okay,
from
he's gonna
Sweden.
side
Yeah?
with you, share.
Yes, you can have this.
Oh, okay.
And I've also noticed that Sweden owns land in England.
Yes.
So
So
So as I'm thinking,
Am I
instead
gonna-
of
am I
Sweden
gonna get,
ganging up
like-
on you, the little guys in the world, you know, those who have been persecuted, have to stand
Right.
together.
Good idea.
Are we hearing this? Are we persecuted?
Yeah. See, Italy,
Persecuted,
you,
persecuted.
me, and Norway, we've been persecuted by Sweden this entire time.
We
Whoa,
are
whoa,
the
whoa,
victims
together.
here.
Let's band together against
Hang
the
on.
common enemy.
Pause.
The one
Did we,
who
are
wants
we bringing in
our-
Hastings? Are we bringing in
He-
Hastings to this fight? Because I'm pretty sure he's my friend. He's
Hey,
literally my friend.
well,
I-
Look, he
So
has
the
been
guy
talking
from
about
Big Evil
vassalizing
guy.
us the entire time. He doesn't want our independence. He doesn't want us to thrive. He just wants us to be his little puppets. He wants to use us. Do you want to be used?
he's an enemy of Islam.
I accept my
It's
nephew's
like,
signature.
Albert, apart from us defending you as the little guy, you should really shut up.
Yeah.
Albert started as the biggest guy here.
The northern Norwegian duchy, Sweden, and give it to Viking.
Uh-huh.
For that, you can have the county next to Kiev for free. And we all just have a lovely get-together, beat up the Islamic dude.
That is
Um,
discrimination. This is
okay.
Islamophobia.
Can
No,
we,
it's not discrimination as long as you don't speak.
Pretty much,
Uh,
yeah.
question. So, I'm liking these terms. What happens after you leave for Egypt? What happens to your former
Well,
lands?
I won't entirely leave
Crusade-
for
Oh,
Egypt,
fuck.
because then I would
Oh,
be clowned, and I don't want to be.
hold on,
Oh,
hold on.
oh, fuck.
I've got a crusade
Oh,
for
fuck.
England. Everybody,
It's not me. It's
you know
not
what?
me.
Deal,
And you guys
deal.
wonder
Just
why I
as long
left
as,
England.
as long as we fight in England, okay? Are we fighting in England? Am I getting assistance? Am I
Wait,
getting assistance?
Good
Okay,
luck.
so
wait, I
And
don't see
I'm
the
fighting
my
crusade.
own land
Which
for now.
kingdom is the crusade for? Is it for England?
England.
England, it's for England.
Against the Austria.
Weren't you literally just saying how you wanted to defend
Will I not answer
the
to you
Austrian
anymore?
people?
Yeah, I left England. I was smart.
Listen, man, I'm looking at it and I'm
I saw
thinking, you know,
Albert, and then I'm like, I
we
gotta
were-
get out of here.
we were all talking about how we were gonna help.
I mean, only Sweden's in
Um,
England right now.
defend
No one else is in England.
So
Am I getting ganked? What's going on?
We may bicker against each other, but the Christians are an existential threat.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Well,
agree.
like, they're literally. I don't feel safe. You know. I'm like a woman walking home at night. You know. I don't feel safe. I
You are
feel.
definitely
I feel like my life is in danger. You know.
You're saying that while you're conquering, so
He's
I'm
actually.
having a grand tournament.
Oh, cool!
That's
I'm
a
always
lot of
glad
money.
to see my nephew having so much fun. You know?
Instead of going to the Crusade for England, I'm going to have a party.
Okay, this guy sucks. 10 months,
yeah.
yeah. I don't even know if I'll be able to call you guys in.
I think we're
Okay,
allowed
I
to
am
join
back.
as long as we're
I've
the
been
faith.
back.
yeah. Or just
No,
allowed
I
to
don't
join.
think that's true.
Yeah, we can just pledge support
s-
if we want to.
Are you going to pledge support?
No.
I left England for a reason.
I
don't
didn't
know.
join
I'm
England
really
for a
busy
reason.
with my stuff. I took new lands. There are vassals that hate me. I'll see if I have the time.
So this is the yank. We were all saying, yeah, we're gonna help. We're gonna stop Christianity.
Yeah, but only
We're gonna
against
stop
Roma.
Christianity, but
Roma.
first we have to keep our thrones, you know?
Yeah, that's
We
true.
have to be alive to stop
Okay.
something.
And you know, hurting Sweden right now is a good thing for Norway, so.
I thought we were friends. What the hell, man? That's so mean.
Oh, we are friends, but, you know, it's realistically here.
Like you're asking us to fight all of Christianity for 4 castles.
All of Christianity. I am equal to them. I just need like
It's
you guys
also
to
funny
help
because
speed it up.
we're defending the Cathars in this. Also,
You're also defending me. You know?
I mean, you could
This
just
is-
give up the four castles. To be honest.
Yeah, it's just 4 castles.
My brother in like. I'm gonna mute
We're all catching up. We're
because
all staying in
nobody's
sync
coming
right
to help
now.
me, and I'm just gonna have a panic attack. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
How the fuck are you guys losing this?
I don't know. Chris looked away, and then he was in the wrong spot.
You want me to come and help?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I
Sure,
spent
it's
the
gonna take me
prestige
only
now.
like a few months.
Aim the fucking wrong religion. No wonder everyone hates me. What the?
Oh my god. Ugh.
Oh shit. Wait, do we have something like human
What's going on?
sacrifice or something? No.
How?
How?
Got
Gotta
got
rejoin.
sent into the shadow realm.
The
Okay, I'm coming.
the gankers will die. I will slay these Christians. Know that.
You're winning quite a lot. So far
Well,
from
that's because they haven't. They've just arrived. They've just landed. I'm heading down to help my Cathar allies.
I'm sorry to say, but I think it's time.
So what's the situation?
A demand
Oh,
was
hopefully.
made, and it wasn't met. It was an insult to the honor.
I'm
of
sailing
the
by,
one
by
country.
England, and there's a
You're
lot
down
of
to
fucking Christians.
Ragusa.
Chris, I need focus
to
here,
the
okay?
county, to the county, where they are standing right now. This is where I'm moving right now, and we are catching them. Oh, please survive for long enough so my troops can. Yes.
Oh, thank goodness! We're finally killing them.
Oh, he surrendered.
Yeah.
Despite Hebby's failure to make this epic, this is the final war, this is the culmination of everything. You see, me and him have never actually stopped scheming against John. We were scheming at the start, and we were scheming until the end. And ensured that at this very moment, everyone else was either busy or on our side. And John was never even that popular to begin with. And now, we had a massive advantage over him. The truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
And
I'm
he's
seeing him sail.
wrestling.
He's coming. I'm shadowing him wherever he goes. He's
Wait,
landing.
what?
He's landing.
Shit.
Go in there. He's
Why
landing.
do I have a
Jump
loading
in there.
screen? I think I.
Oh,
should-
Charge into
Yeah, yeah.
him.
Wait,
We'll
what?
have an
Your
advantage.
turn now.
Fuck.
Yeah. Wait. I'll be right back in. It shouldn't take that long.
So are we killing each other? Because this isn't even like over Norway. This is just straight up like you just. I don't even know.
Look,
Are we ganking?
you were the one who
It's a
called
subjugation
famously for a unification of Scandinavia.
Yeah, you
Uh-huh.
did cool for that.
Yeah.
I'm simply giving you what you want.
That was quite violent.
Oh.
okay?
Quite brave.
Those are quite some serious threats here.
And to be honest,
You
the
have
subjugation was not too
invaded
bad.
to subjugate my land.
Oh, by
You're
the
just be a
way,
vassal. You'll be
before I
fine.
forget to tell
No,
you,
this is a full-on subjugation war.
my late
I-
father
this
used
is
to
a
sleep
death
with
war.
your wife to
That's what
Sweden.
this is. This is a death war,
You just didn't discover it.
which is so,
Yeah, but
okay,
when someone
okay. What the
leaves again, it takes.
Oh, you're joking me. Okay. What? Okay.
Holy shit! Why didn't you trick? And now we did. Warlords were all in this.
That's so bad. Oh,
Let's move up to the army to defeat them.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're
let's
already
kill
on
them.
the move. Good.
Oh, we
Good.
so,
Well,
I'm
we're
sorry, you
getting
guys.
better
I
as
couldn't
this
see
working
you from the
together
side.
thing.
There's a bigger issues here.
Maybe the
I'm a
third
bit
war
faster
isn't
than you
the
are, so
right
I'm
one
gonna
for
slow
me.
down a bit.
John,
Maybe
Oh,
I-
goodbye, John.
John just rage quit the game.
I
That is John for you, though.
am.
Oh, it's a big Sweden.
Like,
I'm willing
you know.
to come help you south now. Wanna still?
I can't
still
really
wanna
like.
help?
I lost.
The owner's been in debt for 3 years. I think it should be fine.
That was bad.
Sweden.
That was
Oh,
bad.
they're in a
That
lot of
was
debt. They're in a fuck
very
ton of
bad.
debt.
So we have
That
destroyed
was-
Sweden and made
You
a new
can't
Sweden.
survive that sort of gank.
Swedens.
And he
Oh, bye, John.
and he rage quit.
Okay, to be fair, that one development land in the Norwegian mountains is very valuable.
I don't know. No, it's really not, though.
Yeah, that's the joke. I think we ordered
Also,
a little
you
bit
should
of
probably
too much
create the
scheming
Kingdom of
behind
Norway
Sweden's
and
back.
make that your primary title. This looks just awful.
What's wrong with Sweden?
All right, yeah, that's nice. That's actually good. This is the best of why you're doing this. So this is the end. John has rage quit the game, and Sweden has been dealt with for forever.
5 minutes later.
Wait, where
Look,
did
I'm
you
not
put
saying
the-
that
the
is a
speed
dissolution war, but I'm not saying that isn't a dissolution war.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think the Swedish were too happy.
Fucking Bjorn Ironside comeback.
Oh my god. That was quite literally what he could have done if he would have kept
Yep.
playing.
Yeah.
You could have done more.
You know,
I always love these like great rage quits, and it's always like 5 seconds later that everyone else realizes he should have just stayed in. He would have beat my ass.
Yeah, no. Me holding on to Sweden was not feasible whatsoever. It was just mental warfare.